Oh my god, I'm ass. Oh, well. Let me, okay, make sure. Ah! Oh my god, I'm actually carved in this game. Alright. Fine, we'll be fine. We're fine. We are big chillin'. It's not even fucking flipper shows, bro. I hate flipper shows. Save that. Even word though? Oh well. This is mildly unfortunate. Okay, I finally got one! I got one! Let's get it! Okay, okay, okay. Fine. We chillin'. Oh my god, that was an easy goal. Alright, we're fine. We chillin'. We're chillin'. Okay. Oh. See? Easy goal. We're fine. Oh shit. Not fine. I repeat, we are not. God damn it. How did I miss my kickoff? Ah! No. I won 4 games in a row. Turn on the stream, playing like butt cheeks. Ain't nobody even watching. Still playing like butt cheeks, bro. Okay, I need to just. I might challenge this. Or not. Okay, we're challenging. Okay. Beam by speed there. We're chilling. Chilling! Damn it, boy. Okay. I didn't get the boost. That's mildly unfortunate. I really not think he had a boost go for that. I ain't gonna lie. I might lose this game. That's alright. Okay. Goal right there. Oh my god. Okay. He fucked up for not capitalizing on that. Okay. I should have just scored the easy goal. I don't know why I tried to dribble it. That was stupid, but you know it worked out. Okay. The only reason I'm winning is because he's not really trying. It's only freestyling, but okay. Or not winning. Or I caught up. Oh fuck. All right. Got 41 seconds. Okay. Light it up. Let's go, baby! I don't know who's watching. I don't know if it's me or not, but you motherfucker. If I don't stop fucking these kickoffs, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Hey, what up, man, dude?
What's up, Chris?
When's Jaden get off?
He gets up kind of late. Unless he goes to his, he doesn't go to his class, and he go off at like 4.
Okay, gotcha.
Now, if he goes to his class, he won't get back till like 7.
Oh, damn. All right. Well, I mean, I don't work today, and I don't work until like 5:30 tomorrow, so
Okay, so you kind
I'm
of
good. I can, yeah, I can. Well, hell, I don't even have plans tonight. I mean, I might have to go to my mom's office tomorrow morning, but that's like at noon.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Dude, I woke up at 11 this morning. I don't even know why. Freaking 11. It's like the latest I've ever slept.
In your life.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, hell, all right, granted, I stood up until like 5 in the morning because I could not sleep.
So you didn't even sleep very much.
No, I didn't sleep much at all, but typically whenever the sun's up, I'm up. But I forgot I actually like closed the blinds last night, so I actually didn't even see the sun come up.
Somebody's watching my stream because my average view duration is going up, but it says nobody's watching. So I don't know what the hell's happening. That's alright.
Hold on. Let me see. I'm going to at least like your little post to help you in your algorithms.
This dude is good at this game, though. You know what I'm playing right now? He is fucking good. So I beat a GC earlier today. Like last game, I beat a GC. Smoked his ass like 9-3.
Yeah, it said I was the only one watching it whenever I got on.
Yeah, I don't know, because it says my average view duration is going up. But nobody's watching. See, it says you're watching now. It says
I got right back off. I went on there, I liked your video, went right back up, because then I was hearing your voice twice just because of the stream.
Yeah, it was annoying. I got you. Oh, I fucking lost. Damn it! Alright. GG. That was fucking good. So for Christmas, I'm getting me a new mic. Like an actual mic. And I'm getting me like a webcam. Also, I sent you a link. Some headsets.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
There's like $100 headphone, like listed for $40. Well, I think we cracked probably by my heads, honestly, but.
Yeah, I might buy one of those then, because I don't know if it's just the controller or if it's the headset. Because one of the headsets, the aux cord doesn't work at all. Yeah. But that's also the controller I've had for like 6 years. And then I'm using that one right now. The other one, it has it, but I don't know if it's like the actual controller or if it's the headset, because it'll either randomly cut out or my mic just won't work sometimes, and then sometimes it just works perfectly fine. It's like whatever it feels like doing that day.
No, I got you. I mean, of course, like, I don't know what your price range is, but there's a lot of like cheap headphones at like $30-40. Oh, I bought some of those for Rosalie for like $50. They're more expensive then, but they're pretty okay. Like they're really comfy actually. Cause I was wearing, like, Jaden thinks the mic I gave him is comfy. I was like, Jesus Christ, that's the most uncomfortable thing I put on my head. But I guess like, cause I remember like touching on my old headphones I had for my Xbox. Yeah. Those things are awful.
Yeah, like this is a newer set, but my first set, the mic worked perfectly fine. I'll give it that. But
We get
physically
fucking
putting
headaches.
on the headphones was
Yeah.
horrible.
I fucking my like ears used to hurt from my glasses and shit.
Yep. Yep.
Oh my god, it was awful.
Because there's that one time after my surgery, if I was gonna play like watch TV or play games, actually I had to wear blue light glasses.
Oh yeah, I
It was
got
for
you.
like 2 weeks, just that way it wouldn't strain my eyes. 'Cause
Honestly, I need some of
that
those, bro. Hang on front.
they work really well. Actually, I think I still have my pair.
I
I
need
mean
to put that
they
into
work
my
really well.
it's a prescription of one of those when I get older.
Yeah.
Something. Man, I got you.
But it does change the color of the screen a little bit from your perception, obviously.
Yeah, it probably makes it a little more
It,
warmer looking, like a little
yeah,
more like
yep.
yellowish.
I was gonna say it definitely looks a lot warmer whenever you're looking at it, but it's really not that noticeable of a difference.
It's like whenever you do it on your phone, you put on like a night mode, and that shit looks like it's
Yep,
orange. But
yep,
after a
exactly.
while, you don't notice it. But
Yep. Then again, I just have my phone on dark mode all the time.
oh, no, I got you. Yeah, some people do that. I probably should honestly, because I'm on it so much. But
Yeah. Well, typically when I'm on my phone, I'm on it at night anyways.
yeah, no, I got you.
I'm typically not on my phone during the days.
But yeah, I know SteelSeries is good. Corsair also makes really good headsets.
Hmm.
Like the Cloud series is really good, but they're a little more expensive.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
mine is. But I don't know. I usually stray away from Turtle Beach, but Turtle Beach makes some really like affordable headphones. I guess like I bought some like $20 Turtle Beach headsets one time, but I don't know.
Gotcha.
I gave Jaden like a Razer headset I had just from like Sam gave it to me, and I gave Jaden. I was not gonna
Is
use it, bro.
Razer any good though? I think that was the last one I had. I mean,
They're like
it worked functionally, but it was the most uncomfortable headset I've ever
I
worn.
don't really like Razer. Okay, Razer is kind of like it's like really popular for some reason, like among like PC gamers for some reason. I don't know why it is,
Uh,
but like they're okay. Like there's definitely better headphones. They're just like the most like commercially like everybody knows Razer for some reason.
yeah.
But yeah, no. Like I basically own nothing as Razer. But I don't know.
This dude outside has been blowing leaves for like an hour and a half. It's like it is a very small courtyard type thing. It should not take you an hour and a half to do that, man.
Oh, I said Corsair. I meant HyperX when I said the Cloud series or whatever. But yeah, that
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know. Like the Cloud 2 right now is the one I'm using. It's at $50 right now instead of 100. That joint hype, but I don't know what your budget is, of course,
How
because
long do how long do you think that's gonna last? Is that just for the day since it's that
I have no clue actually when
because
these
I'm
things.
not seeing any time frame or
Yeah,
anything like
that's the
that.
problem, bro. Because they never. I was on Amazon like buying stuff, and like they never said when the deal was
Mhm.
gonna end. That shit was 80% off. I'm like, okay, I need to.
Yep. Yep.
Guess we're buying it now.
Look, because the thing is, like, I'm supposed to, since I mean, I work two jobs pretty much. I get one paycheck this Friday. I think one this, I want to say Wednesday. So
Yeah,
if
no,
it
I got you.
lasts until then, I'll definitely buy one. Just because that headset's complete shit.
Yeah, no.
I
Yeah, of course.
almost bought a new controller today, but I was thinking, like, if by chance I get, or if I decide to get a one of the newer Xboxes.
Yeah, it'll just come with the controller for Christmas.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna come with the controller anyways. And it's not like I'm playing with anybody else. I'm the only one using the controller.
Yeah, no, I
Dude,
got you.
can you? What the hell? This dude. I don't know if you can hear it, but
No. Can that dude get away from my window, please? I woke up one day, some dude's like with a lawnmower outside, like right outside my window. Are
yeah,
you fucking kidding me?
that's where he's at right now. He's right outside.
Like, I don't mind that you're cutting the grass. Why are you doing it 8 in the fucking morning?
Yep.
But yeah, no.
Dude, that was my freaking stepdad. Whenever I lived back at the house, he would either mow the lawn at like 10:30 or 11 at night, or he would do it at 5 in the freaking morning. It's
Okay.
the only time he ever did it.
If you're buying a headset, just make sure it works for an Xbox. They all should work.
Yeah.
Because like any PC headset automatically works on Xbox just because like
Uh,
the 3.5 millimeter jack, you know, something you used to plug in like old iPhones.
yeah, the aux. Yeah.
Yeah, the aux cord. That is basically universal, and like every headset should come with that. Like no matter
Yeah.
what. It's really dumb in my
So
opinion. Huh?
are there headsets that are like Bluetooth? Because these corded ones are kind of a pain in the ass.
Oh, there are. You can definitely look those. They're definitely more expensive.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're more expensive, but if it's a decent headset, I won't mind paying a bit more for it.
Yeah, no. And of course for those, I'd definitely make sure, because I don't know how Bluetooth works. I never owned one. I'd make sure they're like, they said they work for Xboxes, but
Yeah,
I mean, they should. I have friends who have wireless Xbox headsets, but
yeah.
I've never actually owned one, but apparently they're really nice. I feel like it would be nice. I'm just a cord person, dude. I don't know.
Yeah, it's much more convenient because half the time, because sometimes I talk with my hands even though there's no one here,
You just smack the cord.
and I'll like yank the cord out of the aux port. And I think that's what happened to that last controller, or the one I'm using right now, because the one I'm using right now, that's the busted one. But I think it like jacks something within the aux port.
Yeah, just like yeah, I know what you mean. Just like strip
Yeah,
the cord inside.
yeah, something like that. But
And like you
well,
can always
it
buy
will
like
work.
you can always buy like if it's like the detachable aux cords,
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
always buy more of them. Like they
yeah,
sell those separately, but
yeah.
I know what you mean. But yeah, I would just make sure. Because you can definitely get like a really good headset from like $40 to $70.
Yeah. And I
Especially with
think
all
that's
these
what I
Cyber
spent
Monday
on my
deals.
last one. I think my last one was maybe 50, or the one I'm using now, I should say. But I've only had it for like a year. So I'm thinking it's more my controllers than it's the actual headset.
I got you.
So we'll see. Because if I don't get, or if I don't decide to get a one of those Xboxes for Christmas, then I'll buy a new controller. I'll probably throw the busted one out just because I've had that one for literal years. I think, yeah, one of them I've literally had since I got the Xbox. And I think one of them I bought like 6 months later.
No, I got you. And like if the deals go away, they'll all be like Christmas deals. You can wait to buy then or whatever.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't know. You said you're looking at it, and I got some ads for headsets on my phone. I'm like, oh, let's see what Chris wants to. Take a look at it. But yeah, we can play something. I'm just vibing on Rocket League because I'm a Rocket League. I don't know.
me and Gene were doing 1v1s in the Rocket League. So we did 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
I think we've only done that twice. So he won the first one. He actually started talking trash, like, because we did 3 games. So the first one he beat me on by 1 goal. I wasn't even trying. I was watching YouTube while we were playing. Then the second game, it was I won like 8-2,
Got funny.
and then I was actually watching YouTube the entire time. I didn't even realize that the game was going on until like a minute 30 was already gone, and then I beat his ass the second set of 3. And there's that freaking basketball game mode that is so stupid.
Oh, hoops.
Yeah, it's so stupid because I kept
It's
thinking
really hard.
that the net was something. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I was thinking the net was something you could drive on. So the amount of times I would try to go for the save and
Oh,
like
okay,
drop
I got you.
and jump off, I would go right through the damn net.
Yeah, and then the ball doesn't go through it, so it's like.
Yep.
I got you.
Yeah, I think we only played 3 or 4 of those rounds because there's some type of mission Jane wanted to do.
He said it was roughly tied. The sets were.
Yeah, the first set we were super close. The second set of 3, I beat him all 3 games.
I got you.
So I mean, most of those games were 1 to 2 point differences. There was one of them where I beat him by 3, but we still have to do another set one more time later at some point.
I'm playing a Season 7 Grand Champ. That was last season, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I've decided I'm never playing ranked again. Holy crap. Let's say that was very rough. Tried to do
what game mode was it?
Just a standard 2. Wait, no, it was a 3v3. I think it was a 3v3 or 2v2 or whatever it was.
Well, because 3v3 is what we got a D2 in, and you're gonna be playing diamonds and 3v3.
Yeah, I was gonna say
me.
I got fucked up, dude.
When people talk to you in chat, like, where you guys not supposed to be here?
I was trying so hard, and I ended up like running into my teammates 1,000 times just because I never saw them, and it got to the point where I was just trying to run to the other dudes. Yeah, it was
Oh, you
rough. I think
solo
that game
queued?
ended like. No, it wasn't solo. It was it's either 2v2 or
Well, I
3v3. I
was
couldn't
saying you
remember
queued
which
by
one it was.
yourself.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I keep by myself. Yeah. Yeah, it was. That was rough. It was very
Okay, I'm
rough.
getting my ass fucking bullied. I'm leaving. How do I have a unfair... Bro, I got a matchmaking ban for leaving a solos match. I'm gonna go kill myself.
You gotta love those games, huh?
This never happened before. I think it's because I didn't wait till like the forfeit thing come out. But like, I don't fucking
Yeah.
care. It's a solos match. I'm only hurting myself. Yeah, I don't. I Windows Shop Tech a lot, so normally I kind of know what I'm doing, but whatever.
Window shop. Never gone window shopping in my life.
Well, I Windows Shop online, preferably without any cards attached. I might just buy it.
Yep.
Like, I Windows Shop my phone because I don't have Apple Pay set
That's
for
why
anything.
I don't window shop, because I know if I see something I actually want, I will buy it.
Yeah, usually I Windows Shop without any payments like actually in. Because by the time I'm
Yep.
typing my card, I'm like, I should not buy this. And I'll turn it off.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Like, I have enough to where it's like, if I'm like actively having to type stuff in, I won't buy it. But if I'm just like click and pay, I'm like, hey, what's $25, bro?
Oh man, yeah, that's why I have to.
Like, I quite literally
If I'm
spent.
shopping online or anything, I know exactly what I want. I don't let myself browse any of the like, oh, customers also bought this crap, because I know some of the stuff like, if I have a list and I only want to buy one thing from that list, but then I see the others after buying for this first one, I'm gonna buy more shit.
I quite literally spent $1,300 last summer.
Jesus Christ!
I mean, I
On
made like.
what, dude? On what?
Okay, so I bought my monitor, which is like $300.
Ah,
It's a 1440p, 165 hertz. I mean, it was on sale. It was $200 off. It was really $500.
Jesus, dude.
But that was after I bought my graphics card,
Jesus, dude.
which was $900 at the time. It's probably a little cheaper now, but it was a 3080, which is pretty expensive.
You think?
It was like the third best card they made at the time.
That's oh man, dude. This last summer, I don't even think I even spent that much. I mean, I spent a lot of money on food. I ate out a lot during the summer, more than I should have. But I spent like $500 max, and that's with like moving costs and all that shit.
Oh no, I mean I was working at the fire department. I probably made like, I don't know, like almost $3,000.
Okay, so okay, gotcha.
Like
thought
I
you
made the
weren't-
money. I
I
wasn't
was gonna
going
say,
in
I
debt.
forgot you were working. I forgot you were
Yeah.
working.
I mean, so
Gotcha.
and I also made. I didn't really make Evan buy a computer, but he kind of spent like $1,700
At
on a computer.
gunpoint, buy this goddamn thing.
Well, he was complaining about his 1050 Ti or his 1050 like little laptop, like not be able to
Yeah.
run anything.
Oh, so he has like a legitimate setup now.
Oh yeah, no, he bought like a $1,600 computer, and then he
Which
bought
he-
a monitor
that's-
afterwards.
Man, that's why I don't buy PCs, homie.
Yeah, but Chris, I don't think. Hey, have you ever played on my computer ever?
No, I have not. I have not played on.
You probably
and
shouldn't.
well,
Go
the
get you a-
only gaming thing I've played on, it was one of my cousin's like brand new gaming laptop, and I was playing Paladin.
With my
I mean,
my family, bro,
it was
everybody has a PC.
okay. It was okay, but I mean, it wasn't the greatest experience, just because I mean, I wasn't used to actually having to press
bro,
and like extend
I
my
gotta-
hand and all that.
I got a controller plugged in right now, bro. Like most people who play Call of Duty on a PC use a controller,
Yep.
which is wild to me because I can't even fathom using a goddamn controller.
And it's like,
Play
what,
some
if you're gonna be on PC, at least use the PC controls, man. There's no need for a control. I guess they use it because of aim assist.
Yeah, but no, it's really fucked up because you get all like the super high like FES and everything of a PC, and then
Yeah.
you get a controller for a game that's very like horizontal. Like there's not a lot of verticality in Call of Duty.
Yeah.
So having a controller with aim assist that just moves left and right is kind of crazy, but that's not the point.
Dude, the war like I like Warzone 2 and all, but they made that game so much more complicated than it needs to be.
Oh, you know the looting system?
No, the looting system, it's not complicated. It's just annoying.
Yeah, it's not very fleshed out yet. There's
Yeah,
not a bug in
yeah.
it.
Like I'm sure that's going to get better at some point. But the fucking weapon class system.
Oh,
Have you seen that shit?
it's not that bad, Chris. That's not the
Okay,
worst
no.
part.
Okay,
I guess
all right,
it's pretty bad at the beginning.
listen. No, it looks horrible at the beginning. You know why? Because to unlock this
You
certain
need 3
weapon,
guns. Yeah, no, I got you.
shut
Chris.
the freak up. Shut the freak up. I'm not
I
done
played the
talking.
multiplayer, Chris. I know. I was
Okay,
doing
yeah, but
challenges.
you've also, you're not just playing Warzone. You still have the multiplayer, so you at least leveled up some of these guns and whatever. But it's like, so I really want the RPK. It's a really good LMG. Granted, all I have to do is level up
3 guns
the
like
cast
you said.
off. No, so you only have to level up the cast off
Oh,
for
nice.
the RPK. Yeah, so it's like you level it up to like level.
The cast is like the
16,
best gun in the game.
I know it's good. But I'm talking about the attachment. Because then to unlock this one attachment, you have to level up this other gun. But in order to level up that gun, you need to unlock and level up this other gun. But in order to do that, you need to level up this gun. And it's like the worst motherfucking gun
See,
in
but
the
the thing
game.
they did with that though is that they made every attachment work with every gun.
It's fucking stupid. It makes me actually have to use other weapons.
Well, like every gun has its own attachments, but if you want like different attachments that you don't like those, you have to use the other guns that have that as their own attachments. So like, really, you're just like borrowing from other guns' attachments whenever you put those attachments on it. But
still fucking gay.
they could have done it better, but I
Yeah,
do
I was gonna
like
say-
for multiplayer. I like the fact they have to use all the other guns. For Warzone, it sucks ass. For
Yeah, I was gonna
multiplayer,
say
it's good.
multiplayer. That I think that mechanic would work well, but
Warzone's
for
ass.
something like Warzone, that's just not something that works very well.
I feel like for Warzone, they should just make it to where like you level the guns you want,
Yeah.
but then they just make those guns locked again whenever you go to multiplayer.
Yep.
Because most people really won't play multiplayer. Like multiplayer is kind of like I wouldn't say a dying, but it's not as popular as it used to be. Subsection or Call of Duty.
Yeah, I was gonna say with
Just with Warzone. If Warzone wasn't there, multiplayer
with
people.
Warzone just coming out too,
Yeah.
because not only do you have all the dudes flocking from Warzone 1 over to Warzone 2, but then you got the dudes that were playing Modern Warfare's multiplayer also going over to Warzone.
And that's just like, that's kind of bad, but.
And they don't have planes. They don't have planes in Warzone 2. I have a problem with that.
They have helicopters. You know the original Warzone didn't have planes either, Chris.
Well, not
Until the very
beginning.
end.
They added them, yeah.
Till the very end when the game was already dying. They're like, might as well put planes in this shit. Why not? It's like people blow up people and basically indestructible fucking vehicles.
Oh, those planes were not indestructible, homie.
They were virtually.
They
You
were
dodged
not.
every missile. The only time you would die is if you crashed.
Homie. So only the fighter planes can avoid missiles. If you're in a bomber plane, you can't avoid shit, and that's the crap that blows shit up. And if you get hit by an AA gun at all, and the AA guns at the end of Warzone was everywhere. If you got hit by an AA gun, if you're a fighter plane, you literally got one shot. And the bomber plane moves so slow. It can take more shots, sure, but it moves so fucking slow that it's going to take a crap ton of shots. By the time you're able to somewhat get out of range, you're fucking dead.
I don't know, Chris. I know I saw one of those bitches. I just automatically died. I would say though.
You did not like me and Jaden getting in those things, though.
No, because
Whatever,
it just
dude.
made every game a 1v3 every time I played the game. Because you guys would get like maybe one knock total whole fucking game.
Homie.
You'd break a lot of shields.
If I was in the fucking plane, that was the most kills I ever got. Was when I was using a bomber plane. That's not true. But I mean, you act like it wouldn't have been a 1v3 anyways if me and Jaden were on the
These guys are
ground.
some meat shields, bro. They shoot you instead of me. I can kill them. Now with 3 people, I gotta like do everything. I gotta position myself. basically I'd have to automatically knock one, like just from the not even see me, and then I have to kill one somehow, and then fight the last dude with half health, and then win. That's how I had to play every fight, and I could do that, you know, because I'm not good at
And
the
just use an
game.
RPG. RPG's wreck.
They are like really busted for some reason. The fact that I can get an RP fucking G and one shot somebody with it is crazy.
Yeah.
Snipers don't even one shot really.
Yeah, well, because didn't they pretty much one shot in Warzone 1, but they don't in Warzone 2?
They had a one shot to the head.
That was. So you I mean, yeah, you have to land
They
that
can one
headshot.
shot to the head in Warzone 2, but you have to like get like the biggest fucking sniper they have.
Yeah. I remember seeing one of those like streamers or YouTube dudes, and like I was watching YouTube for. They were complaining about how it's not a one shot anymore. It's like stop fucking camping then.
Yeah, with snipers, bro. Like it automatically breaks shield to get you super low if you give them the fucking head.
Yeah.
Like all I gotta do is tap them like a couple times, your gun, they're dead.
Mm.
I mean, I do like the fact that snipers can be a one shot to the head. Like I do like that mechanic. Like in Fortnite,
It's
I like the old Fortnite
yeah.
better.
If you get shot in the head with a 50 cal, you're gonna fucking die.
I like the fact that it's not like an RPG one shotting you. It's something that's at least a little bit skillful.
I take offense to that. I actually really like the RPG.
I know
because
you do,
it doesn't require that.
You're like, which RPG is the best? I was like, Chris, I don't fucking know.
RPG 7. RPG 7.
All of my launchers are literally at level 0 or 1, wherever it is.
Well, I don't like any of the launchers that are or have no explosive yield, just because those aren't really rocket launchers. Those are more anti-artillery or anti-tank. It all depends on which one you use. No, that one, it just disables the vehicles. It doesn't even blow them up half the time.
Chris, this dude is trying to do what you do and not go for boost. And I beat him
What do you
7 to 1.
What do you mean not go for boost?
Not go for ball off kickoff and only go for boost. And he got scored on 3 times because of it.
I'd go for the freaking ball pretty much every time. You guys are the ones that go for boost. You cannot tell me otherwise.
If you're not the one person going for the ball, you go for boost.
Oh my god. What's wrong with that? It's either that on the fucking goalie. Jaden can't be a goalie. That was pretty self-evident in every single game I played with him.
Nah, Jaden openly admits, he said, I'm a bad goalie. Here's how it is.
Yep.
He said, do not put me in the back line. It is not getting saved.
At any time where, like, if it was one of those setups where he was in the far back, but I was just in front of him, he would be the one going for the ball and I'd be playing goalie.
This dude's name is Falafeling Along. We can play something, by the way. I'm just interested in...
Well, I'm just screwing around on Madden right now. I was creating a team. I got bored.
Okay. I'm playing ranked ones. Rocket League. So in ranked ones, it is very hard. Like the MMR system is different, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm only D3 by playing against like GCs and 2s.
Yep.
Like, I'm only D3 in ones, which is quite high, but there's people who are SSL at ones, which they're actually cracked. Like only pro players SSL at ones.
Mm-hmm.
Or Supersonic Legend. But it's the wrong button. Oh, I didn't flip. Blew a free goal. Oh my god. Oh, fine, never mind. Can't score that.
Tried getting back into GTA, dude, but anytime I was in a public server, it's just like non-stop.
You can do all of your businesses and my only sessions now.
Yeah, I know you can. That's what I've been doing, but it's not as enjoyable.
Yeah, I get you.
Because then I have to go back to the public servers to do anything. Plus, since a majority, yeah, I was gonna say, plus the majority of the Xbox players moved over because Rockstar decided to make a separate game for the Series S and Series X for GTA Online.
Oh, so it's like they're all over there
So
instead of
a
on Xbox
whole
One.
bunch of players moved over there. So now it's just motherfuckers and oppressors and shit.
People would like probably modded the accounts at that point and just.
Yep. Yeah, it's like, and so I mean, it's like you can't. Every single sale mission I've tried to do on a public section, I failed because of a motherfucking oppressor. So
But
it's like that's when I went over.
They're doing the same thing they did with the 360 the Xbox One. I think they're making it cross-platform or cross like transferable. So like all your stuff saves.
Yeah, you can you can save all your stuff. Yeah.
Cause that's what they did for 360 Xbox One, which I really like. Because if I had to make a new character, I was not playing Xbox GTA.
Yeah. Yeah. But
like I really
it's
wish
just
myself.
got to the point where was it?
I really wish my stuff would transfer to PC. I'd play it on PC.
Oh,
if
it doesn't transfer from PC.
No.
Oh, that is stupid.
So I got like all my businesses and like in the PC version, I got them all maxed. I just don't have. I'm not spending time making money. Cause like,
with how long this game's been out, I don't know why it's not cross-platform.
It used to be at the very beginning, but then it's just not. I guess because you can like mod a lot more in PC.
So, oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
So I think they're doing it to protect like the console community, which I guess I can respect, but just make your game
and
better.
Like, yeah, it makes sense.
Just make your game less hackable.
Yeah, but it's like part of me, part of me wants to do, like, if I were to get a PC, I would probably do like one of those RP servers.
Yeah.
I think that would actually be really enjoyable.
Yeah, I feel like you buy like that a lot, cause you can like actually be a police officer and just people listen to you, and you have like there's like actual in-game mechanics where you can like arrest somebody and fucking they can't do shit.
You can rob. I don't know if I would be a police officer. I mean, I might if I were to do that though, but I would feel like I'm robbing every motherfucking bank I can.
You're a bank robber, be sitting in jail for 10 years in game time.
I would be in that prison the entire fucking time. Because I watched one YouTuber for the longest time, but this was years ago. I stopped watching him because he kind of went downhill. I mean, he had and it was hilarious too, but it was just a whole series on GTA RP.
Yeah.
And it was with like other popular YouTubers and all that. And they had mechanics of how you can rob jewelry stores. You could buy businesses that you can't buy in regular GTA and all this. It actually seemed pretty cool.
Yeah, it's one of the main like upsides of PC gaming that you're spending a lot of money, but you're also getting like a lot of like modded stuff.
Yep.
Like it just basically turns the game completely different if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
That's your thing. But yeah. I don't know. Game PCs are becoming more affordable just because like technology is innovating so much that like they can't actually charge insanely high prices all the time. So you can probably make a good gaming rig for like pretty cheap. Like I'm cheap as in like sub $800, but it's still pretty expensive. But
yeah.
But at that point, at that price point, you might as well buy Xbox Series X. It's a little better in every way.
Mm-hmm.
Because like
I'm hoping that my mom will give me that for Christmas as my Christmas gift this year.
Yeah.
Because she likes to do one big one, then a whole bunch of small ones. So if I only ask for that one thing, she might get it. She might not. We'll see.
Yeah.
Save me a couple $100.
Even then, you can chip in a little bit to it.
Yep. But I intend to work pretty much all next semester, and then
me too. Actually, I need to start doing that.
Yeah. Yep. But like, I'm not even doing school next semester. I'm doing legit 60 hours a week.
Oh, you should be working the whole time. I got you. Saving money.
Yep.
I'm sure your rent's not too expensive with living with your grandpa.
For splitting right now, if we were, because I don't actually split rent, I pay for groceries and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So once I start working full time, I'm sure I'll pitch in for rent. But if we split it, I think it'd be like $350 a month for each person.
Insanely cheap.
But it's a very small apartment. It's a smaller apartment, so it's not.
That's still really cheap though.
Yeah.
Like
but I was talking with Gomez, and I'm thinking of just working all next semester, and then instead of going back to MCC, just saying fuck it and going over to Texas A&M.
I got you.
Might do that.
And if you like, if it seems like A&M is too much money, there's still like Blinn, which is like automatically transfers to A&M. after you graduate.
And that's what Jaden was telling me about too. Is Blinn. Isn't your girlfriend trying to go there?
I was talking to her about it. I told her it'd be a
Yeah.
good idea if you let's go to community college and be right next to me and everything. But
Mm-hmm.
which I probably should have went to community college first, but like I don't. Fuck, I'm already too
Yeah.
deep now.
Because I don't remember if it was you telling me this or if it was Jaden, but Jaden had whoever it was mentioned that if she went to over here, you would probably get an apartment with her.
Yeah,
And if
like
that
yeah,
happened,
I was thinking that.
if that happened, I would move in with Jaden.
Yeah, that'd be a good thing because I would feel bad for leaving Jaden without a roommate, but if you were to come here as well.
Oh yeah, like because hopefully, because right now I'm only working part time. I'm working 2 part-time jobs.
I got you.
So hopefully I get because I applied to 15 or 20 different full-time jobs. I just want to get out of food, so I'm trying to get away from that right now.
Yeah, no, I got you.
I would rather work fucking retail. I would rather fucking work retail.
Yeah, I'd rather be like a stalker than be a fucking
yep,
cashier
and that's what I'm trying to do. My only problem with stocking is a vast majority of those.
Nighttime.
They're overnight, not even night shifts. They're overnight.
Oh.
So you're there until like 4 in the morning.
Yeah, that's really bad.
So if you have school, you're kind of fucked.
Yeah. But I made my schedule next semester to where I'm like, I start 8 a.m. every day, but the latest I get out is 12.
Uh-huh.
So I have the entire afternoon to do whatever I want, and evening and night or whatever.
Yeah.
So I was thinking of just working like from like I don't know, like 2 to 7 every day or something like that. Like
I was gonna say, yeah. Realistically, if you're in college, I assume you're on student loans.
Hell
as
yeah,
well
I
as
am.
I
I need to
was
fucking
gonna
get
say,
off them bitches, bro.
Yep.
It's fucking.
But with the student loans, I mean, it helps, and you don't actually really have to start paying them off until you get a job after college.
Yeah, my brother still isn't paying him off, and because like there's so many like there's so many like loan what do they call like payment forgiveness for some.
Yep.
Like they're just delaying it. Like my brother graduated in December 2019, and he's still not paying him yet.
Mm-hmm.
That's that's 3 fucking years. He still hasn't paid him
I
yet.
think you have 5. I think you have up to 5 years after, and you have to start paying at that point, if I'm not mistaken.
Because like my brother still doesn't have like interest accruing on them. They just haven't.
Most student loans don't have interest at all.
Yeah.
Most of them don't.
Except for the
But
big ones,
I might. Yeah. I was thinking though, I'm probably going to end up doing that once this next semester starts. So once it's like late January, early February, I'll start applying for A&M, and then applying for whatever scholarships and grants and stuff I can get.
Yeah.
But if I'm working 60 hours a week, I'm not having to pay much right now. And I haven't even told my mom about this. She doesn't know. I ain't telling her. Because she's going to try to, like, there's a reason she wanted or encouraged me so much to go to Waco. That way she can see me every now and then.
Yeah.
Because we all know in my, like, entire family, I am the child that is the worst about communicating with parents. Like, I hardly text my mom as is. Aaron calls my mom like 3 times a day.
Yeah, I'm not that person.
And she's in Utah right now. Like, she moved out of state, and she's still talking to her like 3 times a day. I would maybe talk to her once every other month if she contacted me first. Like my dad, I mean, we talk pretty much once a month. Then, because I mean, he's in Minnesota and he works all the time.
Yeah.
But it's typically when he calls me. I just don't think about calling everybody.
No, like I don't know. I'm just doing my own thing, bro. I'm just staying focused, doing my college thing.
Yep. That is exactly. That's all what last semester was. Like, I hardly talked to anybody whenever I was focusing on school. And then once I pretty much dropped out last semester, I got still talk to that freaking registrar. I'll do that. But I was focused on, so I just never talked to anybody.
And honestly, like, your credit should transfer because MCC is a pretty like.
The only
it's credit
like I was gonna say the only credit that I'm getting. Actually, I don't even know if I got it because I pretty much just stopped going to school altogether because I didn't want to have to pay for the rest of the semester, or for the rest of the semester for the specific class. Since I did the payment plan and you had to pay for it as you were going and all that shit.
Yeah.
So I might have to redo speech. We'll see, but not every degree requires it.
Yeah.
So, and since I'm changing majors, I might not have to do it at all. But I have to go talk to a registrar because the director mentioned how there's certain amount of classes that you do that affect your GPA, or a certain amount of classes that you can drop without it affecting your GPA. Excuse me. And I think if I used, because 2 or 3 of those classes wouldn't affect my GPA regardless, so I don't have to use those, whatever, I can't remember what the hell it's called. Yeah. So I'm not having to, I shouldn't have to worry about anything. I shouldn't.
Well, the Q-drop deadline like just ended for my school, which is like super late in the semester.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is for
RCC. You should, well, it's the, so apparently this is how it was explained to me, and I'm still relatively confused about it because I just don't understand it. But you can drop 6 classes in your entire college career without it affecting your GPA.
Oh, okay.
Since I changed majors, there was 6 classes for that specific major plus the speech credit, which is 7. However, 2 or 3 of those music major classes did not affect my GPA, regardless if I dropped it or not.
You could never show, but it would not even affect GPA at all.
Yep. So I should be able to use 4 of those 4 of those things that allow me to drop it. You physically have to go talk to the registrar, or however the hell you pronounce it. He said registrar. I don't know if that's actually how you pronounce it or not.
It's probably registrar, like T-R-A-R at the end.
Yeah. But I have to talk to them and like physically confirm that I want to use these dropouts without affecting my GPA. So hopefully I can just do that via email because it'll be so much more convenient. That way I don't actually have to go on campus because I physically have no reason to go on campus anymore. Because I'm probably going to start working out at Anytime Fitness. That way I can actually work out past 2 a.m. or excuse me, 2 p.m.
I got you. I need to start working out too, but like I just don't have time really. I say that while I'm out here playing fucking Rocket League, but I have time. I just don't have like. I need this semester to be over, bro. I am so fucking tired. I am so tired.
Yeah.
Like I'm just like even that week break, I'm still drained.
Well, I'm not working out as much as I would like to. I know that for a fact, and I'm not putting on weight. Honestly, I might be getting skinnier, which I can't tell. But yeah, it's fun. I gotta start working out though. I got to.
I feel much better whenever I do, and I haven't been. And
it's
awful.
Yep.
But, like even just like my mind and body just go up way higher whenever I work out. But I don't like working out.
Like I love working out. I love working out.
I just like how I feel afterwards. Yeah, I don't know. It's all in the future, but my classes are starting to get a little bit harder for some reason. I don't know why they are. Maybe because I'm not like actually studying anymore, but I just need to. At some point, I need to buckle down. But I only have 1 exam left, and basically every one of my classes. Like if I made like a 40 in every one, I'd still pass it for class. I'm making a 94 in political science, a 96 in my math class. I'm making probably like a high B in 2 other classes, but the passing grade is fucking 60, so I'll be okay.
No, but okay. It's 60 ain't that bad.
Yeah, so I'll be fine, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Yep. Well, I'm trying to, since I am working full time, those jobs don't pay the best. But I'm trying to work at a gym because 1, it's a free membership wherever I work, which I would use the hell out of it. And 2, some places will even allow you to work out, like if it's not super busy.
Yeah.
They'll allow you to work out while you're working.
Also, those jobs usually pretty like laid back. All you're doing is like either at the front desk, like watch people swipe their cards, or you're just like cleaning shit. Like there's really nothing too crazy going on. Yeah.
I know Planet Fitness, I think that's what it's called, is down here. The only I applied there. I'm pretty sure I applied to every gym here in Waco, but they're not super responsive on Indeed, which is why I applied on. So I assume I'm going to wait like a month before I hear a response.
Which is kind of crazy because Indeed's like the main job source like website.
Yep. But Planet Fitness is probably one of the only ones that won't allow you to work out while you're working because apparently it's such a massive gym, the one here in Waco.
Yeah, everybody's there.
So it's like that's also probably the busiest one because that's cheaper than Anytime Fitness is expensive, sure, but it's also got better equipment. Because I think for Planet Fitness, I think it's like $5 or $10 a month. If you go to Anytime, it's like $400 for a year.
Damn.
Yeah,
A
but
lot.
I would go. See, that would actually encourage me to go because I'm spending $400 a year.
That's like $30 a month. $37 a month.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn. Ah!
Jesus, you good?
I'm stretching. Alright.
Sound like you were in pain.
I was a little bit. Alright. I don't know. We'll see what I'm gonna do, but
How often is Jaden working out?
he's not.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Bro, we got these
Because
15-hour schedules, bro. It ain't working out well.
yeah. So, I mean, do both of you guys have classes every day?
Yeah.
Or
Jaden, I think. Yeah, he only has one class on Fridays, but he has a class every day. Yeah. I have 2 classes every day, and 3 on Thursday. But one of my classes is online, so I would have like 3 classes every 3 days, or every other day, and then 2 classes.
really hope I don't have online classes. I would rather be at campus.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate. It's like my major class, so like I'm really like I'm trying to learn this class, but it's so goddamn hard. But it's just like videos.
Yep, yep. Do you ever have to do like Zoom meetings or?
No, it's
So
like how
it's just legit you're
was.
reading shit off online,
Oh, like
pretty much.
it's lecture videos of like him like teaching for like 10 minutes, and me taking notes.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But like it's like only that and some textbooks that I'm not gonna read because I cannot stomach to read like a 10-page fucking textbook. Like every
yeah,
fucking. So I just, I don't know, hope I do well, and then I study with Julie because we have the same class.
How often do you guys see them? Because Jane makes it sound like he has to see them far too often.
At the beginning of the semester, we're seeing him like 3 times a week, but right now it's just me when I need to go study over there. Jaden hasn't seen him in a while. Like they were trying to advise you to do a bunch of shit, like Halloween parties, and we're like, we are not doing that. Like me and Jaden are not the type to go to a Halloween party. I promise.
Oh yes, I could imagine so.
It's like we would rather be able to play video games, which is what we did with the boys.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, I spent like $2,000 on the goddamn computer, bro. That's my only form of entertainment for a while. I don't need to go out with friends, bro. My friends are on here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Think about it, like the Xbox Series X is actually like a really good deal, and the Series S. Like those things are really strong. For like they can't buy the parts for that cheap and fucking make a console.
Yeah.
Which means you can't compete with them.
Yeah.
So they're pretty good.
Yeah. I was thinking I'm going to go for the X. I might as well because it's supposed to run faster than the S. Plus the S, it's only digital games, which a vast majority of games are digital.
Yeah, but you still have like your old Xbox One games you want to play on it or something like that.
I still have a few that are on the disc.
You know, I got you. And like, of course, like you could build a better PC than Xbox Series X, but it would cost way more money than like you'd probably want to spend. So,
Yeah.
Like, the best bang for your buck is definitely like one of those newer consoles. I'll tell you what, those things are kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're basically about as good as my old computer was before I upgraded, which is pretty wild. 'Cause I was able to play any game pretty well. Even at 1440p, I could probably play them pretty well. But
Yep.
main game I see that has like a lot of struggles playing on Xbox One, like the normal one. It's fucking Ark, bro. I was watching my girlfriend's sister play that game, like all the DLC packs. Her shit was lagging, bro.
Yeah, it was on this one here. Then again, this is a super old system, but this fucker could not handle Ark.
Yeah, dude. Like her frames were like I was like watching a goddamn slideshow. It was like I was running the mobile. I don't even want to know what Ark on the fucking iPhone looks like.
Ark on the phone really wasn't that bad. Surprisingly, it really was not that bad.
Was the graphics like absolutely awful?
The graphics were not as good as Xbox or PC, but it ran okay. But it felt like your phone was going to catch on fire.
It's overheating.
Your phone would overheat within an hour.
Yeah, I got you. I was like a hot car, and my phone was like playing YouTube and charging. I'd get like water bottles and put them in like a water bag, and then surround my iPhone with it.
Yep.
Yeah. And that was I made like a little mini like water cooler. I was like, Jesus Christ, my fucking phone is gonna blow up. Me watching YouTube. Cause like it might make a difference, but like your room temperature, like in your actual house, makes a huge difference on your PC temperature.
Yeah.
Cause like if your console like randomly crashes, sometimes it's overheating, bro.
Yep.
That's all it is. Like my computer overheat. I mean, mine doesn't, but it did. I had a problem with my cooler. Like it just wasn't strong enough for my my CPU.
Mhm.
So I had to buy a new cooler. That shit was shutting down. I launched Minecraft, turn off. The PC would just turn off. I was like, what the fuck is happening? But it turns out that the cooler my CPU came with just literally was not strong enough to hold it, like the cooler.
Yeah.
So I had to buy like $100 cooler.
Yeah, I know with whenever I was at the house in Gatesville, my Xbox would overheat relatively quickly. And I think that's part of the reason why it crashed so much there. It doesn't do it as much here. Typically, the apartment's kept pretty cool.
Yeah.
At night, at least. Right now, it's fucking 75, and I'm dying.
Yeah, me and Jaden had apartments at 74, and our utility bill was so goddamn high. We put it at 77, and our utility bill was like literally 3 times less.
Jesus, man, dude, I don't know if I would be able to live.
I don't get it.
At 77.
I mean,
like
right now, the house is at like 65 because it's so fucking cold outside. Our insulation sucks ass.
Yeah, outside, yeah.
Like insulation, like I could feel the wind coming through my fucking door.
Well, I'm sure the electricity in the winter, if you're not using the heater all the time, it's going to be cheaper than during the summer.
Oh yeah, bro. Like, we don't ever use a heater. Like that shit's been off basically, because it only kicks on when it's like at above 77 and it cools it back down. We don't have the heater on. We set the cooler on. So it's been vibing. I don't know. I need to get with Julie and we're gonna do a worksheet at some point, but got more to do. But I don't know, dude. I just need to make it through finals. College is about to end very soon for me.
Yeah, because y'all got what, like 2-3 weeks left?
Classes end December 7th.
Oh yeah, so you got what? Yeah, it's about 2 weeks.
And then the finals start and they end December 14th. So yeah.
Okay.
So I have like technically 3 weeks, I guess, but or like I don't even know how many weeks I got, but it ain't very many. Tell you what. Like, cause I only go to class. Like my classes only meet like either Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday and Thursday. So I'm gonna go to the calendar real quick. How many days I got? Julie said, "How about 5 for this fucking worksheet?" I guess I can do that. Sure. I don't know what time the boys are getting on. But I guess you're gonna be on all day, basically. So I can.
Yeah, I'll be. I mean, I've been on all day because today's my day off of work, so I'm doing nothing.
I ain't think of jobs though, cause like I would not be a bad worker. I just don't have any experience really. My only experience is working fire hydrants.
Yep, I'm sure there's plenty of entry-level jobs. Granted, that's all I've ever done, and I'm trying to. Well, I'm just trying not to work for minimum wage because I'm not gonna make shit.
Yeah, bro. There's no way
if you're working full time, you at least
should get paid like 10 an hour. Well, there's no fucking way.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I'm right now. I mean, granted, it's a part-time job, but I'm as a busser at a restaurant right now. Paid $8 an hour for the physical pay, but I'm getting tips, and it's pretty much doubling my wage. So I'm practically making about 16 on average per day. It all depends if it's a good day or bad day. And it's not bad. It's not bad.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, and with a job like that, I mean, it's part-time. I'm only ever working 20 hours a week.
Now, like, if you made 16 and we're working 60 hours a week, that should be busting, bro.
Yep. If you make 15 an hour and you work, excuse me, and you work 40 hours a week, I'm trying to remember what that actually was.
I was making $12.50 an hour, and I was working 24 hours a week, and I was making $300 a week.
Yep.
$300 a month, which is quite a bit of money. Like
for a high school kid.
Yeah, bro. I was like,
for physical living expenses, that's nothing.
For me right now, that would be extremely livable. I pay like
Yep.
$650 for rent plus utilities, and then I spend like I looked at like the college tuition. If I spread it across the entire year, I pay like $500 a month for college technically.
Yeah.
Or $500 a year. No, like not that actually. That was bad math, but like $1,000 a month probably. For like a whole year of college, which is a lot, of course, but that's pretty livable if I just like. I don't know, if I made $1,500 a month, which I probably won't, of course, but if I made that,
yeah,
I could theoretically just pay rent and live off very little student loans. If I just made that constantly. And that's only working like 6 hours a day, 4 days a week. If I could work 8 hours a day, 4 days a week, that should be crazy. For like 5 days a week. That's 40 hours, but you know what I'm saying.
Hold on, let me do this math because I'm trying to see. Because as long as I can save up, how much would it take to move to? Because I can move all my shit just in my car.
Oh, I got you.
Like I wouldn't need a moving van or anything, and that's the most expensive part about moving. Is physical expenses of doing so.
Like man, I was making $75 a day. That ain't that bad.
So if you were to work, this is all before taxes, of course.
Yes,
so
yeah. I also didn't get taxed when I was working.
Yeah. If you were to work $15 an hour, 40 hours a week for 50 weeks, counting sick time, vacation days, all that, you would make $30,000. That's once again before tax.
Yeah, bro. If I made 30 fucking grand, that'd be wild. You know how much I spend? I probably spend like, I don't know, like less than 12 to live.
For a frugal spender, that is more than enough.
That is crazy, dude. If I had 30 fucking like, how much is that a month? Like 2.5 grand a month.
About 2.5.
If I had 2.5 grand a month, Chris, I'd be fucking balling. I only spend like literally, I maybe spend $1,200 a month, maybe.
Yeah.
All my expenses. Not even that, bro. And I can afford my tuition, all that shit. Oh my god, I'd be going crazy.
Is Jaden on loan? Do you know?
No, he got a fucking $40,000 scholarship.
So he's got the first 2 years paid for?
Probably. Like if he did it right, he could have all 4 paid for. Like
I know for a fact he ain't doing it right.
Like, cause tuition's like $6.5 grand at A&M, so it's like what, $13K a year?
Per semester or per year?
Per semester. It's like $13K a year. Tuition alone is probably like $40K for all 4 years. Or it's 39, or not 39, more than that. But
so
it's like 40 something.
With the expenses of books and everything, he's probably
got like 55 grand in it.
Okay, so if he's got what, 55 grand for all that shit?
It's probably, yeah, like if he did it right, he'd be fine. But of course he has to pay for like a rent. So if Jake got a job,
and he's not working. And he's not working.
Bro, if Jake
so
got a
as
job,
soon as he starts
working,
he'll be set. I don't know, that man has not. I mean, granted, he's worked freelance jobs. I know he's worked that. He's told me that.
Like labor jobs.
Yep. And I mean, granted, that pays a decent bit.
Yeah.
But he needs to at least
you
work
probably don't want to pay.
Nah.
You don't want to work a labor job in college. That should fucking suck.
Like the typical college student works 20 to 30 hours a week.
Yeah, that's not that bad. Be able to divide by 5 days, bro. Like I can work 6 hours a day.
Yeah.
Which like it seems like a lot right now, but if I work from like 1 to 7, that's really not that bad. And I have like.
But as long as you have a job that's moderately enjoyable, you're set.
Yeah, because like
if you somewhat enjoy the job, you'll be fine. Like it all depends not so much on the job as the people you work with. So if you're able to find a place to work with decent people.
Because like I really only play video games because I have nothing else to do. So if I was like actually making money, I'd probably feel better about myself probably. Because I'm also feeling a lot less stressed about money.
Yep, and that's where I'm at right now. Is just because I know I could be working more. Because I'm working 30 hours a week right now. But sure, it's good. I'm also not like I wasn't a couple months ago spending as frugal as I should have been.
No, I got you.
But
like I had roughly 6K in my bank when I went to college, which is not like a whole lot, but it's a pretty good chunk of change. But
Oh,
that's
that is a good start. It's
yeah,
a good start for
that
moving.
was my tuition right there, basically
Yeah.
my first semester tuition. So like I'm theoretically not in debt currently. I mean I'm about to be. I mean I am in debt because of rent and shit, but
Yeah.
right now it's not a lot, which is like 1 month or one month payment of a good job would cover it, my debt right now, but easily cover it after all expenses. But say, I don't know. Also, a lot of my my loans are Parent Plus loans, which means like they're my parents instead of me. Of course, my parents will expect me to pay them, but legally, it's their problem, not mine. But that's not the point.
Yeah.
I need to do my FAFSA too, but I'm waiting for my parents to give me their tax information. And I need to do my university-wide scholarship.
Oh, you need to do that every year, don't you?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I mean, it's just give you, bro. My brother was like, you should get the Pell Grant because he got it when he went to fucking college. To get the Pell Grant, you had to have like a expected family contribution. You know what that is? Like your EFC for FAFSA?
I do not.
It has to be like less than $6,000. So your parents are expected to pay like you less than $6,000 a month or a year. Mine was like 20K, which is like fucking stupid because my parents make like 70K combined a year. You know, my parents are living paycheck to paycheck. You think they can afford to give me 20 grand a year? You're fucking on crack.
Yeah.
That's not the point. We have to have less than 6K a year to get.
How are you living paycheck to paycheck on 70 grand?
Combined, which means they're making each like 35.
That's still for combined households and shit.
Well, like, I'm not saying like they have savings.
Okay. I was just like
it's not like they're spending every penny, but it's like we
they shouldn't be.
Yeah, we're not fucking like. My parents could buy an iPhone. Like my dad just bought $800 tires. Like they are very good with their money, but they're only making 70K in total. Like in their house, they have a very big house. They have a very big house.
And I'm sure that's going to cost a decent move with utilities and all that.
Oh yeah, like our utility payment is like $600 a month. It's
not
like
bad.
It's like a $1,400 like house payment too.
Mm-hmm.
That's like 2K already. Who's that?
Who this bitch?
Look at Evan.
Nah.
Oh, it's Jaden.
Oh,
you
it's
home?
the freaking Cuban.
I've been home.
Bro, what'd you get here, bro?
I've been here for a whole minute. Okay, I've been here.
I've been here talking the whole time. I didn't even hear you walk in. How loud
I
I
know
was
that.
talking.
I know that. I know that.
He can hear me through the fucking door.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm a very loud talker.
I forgot my online finals
I
are online. There's just that time slot.
Okay, so during like your finals time slot. See, 'cause my teacher is like, your final is for like you can do it within the finals week. You just gotta do it within the finals week.
Damn, I'm telling you, my teacher had like said if he could, he wanted to stick by the rules. If he could, he would have made his history final all day, like he usually does.
Oh well, mine was
But
like
he can't.
all week. Oh, I guess my fucking brain.
Yeah, he's like, I don't.
I guess my
He's like, I don't give a fuck. He's like, you. Are y'all playing the game or something?
I'm playing Madden right now, and I'm gonna hop on Warzone after this.
I'll join y'all after I eat.
Gotcha.
I'm about to leave though, so you can Chris be playing for a while.
Alright, we play the good game.
I'm gonna go do a worksheet with Julie because she has Chegg and I don't.
Oh yeah, I got you. Eating 101. Alright.
Those fucking problems at worksheet are so stupid.
I'm just
kill myself.
What class is it for?
That's my econ class, my online class. Like, we go over stuff like over into the videos, and then the fucking answer, like the worksheet, is literally not even over that. Like, what the fuck are we learning?
Nah.
Also, I've been playing in free play and Rocket League the whole time. I'm fucking cracked. This game. I'm gonna play some ones while he's eating. I'm like starting to sweat. It's starting to get a little hot in my room. I realized that it's starting to get warmer outside for some ungodly reason.
Yeah, and here in Waco, it's supposed to be damn near 80.
Okay, well, it's like,
For
it's like 70.
For like the next week.
Damn, that's fucking awful. Oh, I need to see if Jade never got Venmo so I can pay him his fucking utility money.
Who the hell uses Venmo?
I do. It works with my bank. I was trying to use Zelle, which was Jaden trying to use, but my bank apparently doesn't support it.
Nah.
I was
Why don't
trying
you just?
to.
Do you both have bank accounts?
I mean, yeah, but it's easier to do
Why
it.
don't you wire him the money?
I don't know how to do that. I'm not gonna lie, Chris. I have no clue how to fucking wire money.
Touche. Neither do I, but I know you can do it.
Like, I don't know what's needed for that. I don't know if you like
I
you
think
fucking call
I
them
think
or
all
like.
you really have to do is call the bank. You have to know his account number and bank info,
And okay, yeah. And of course they have their
and
own.
it will send it to his account directly.
I got you. That's probably the smartest way to do that, but I don't know how to do that. So I was gonna rely
Yeah,
on someone.
that might be something where you just call up the bank and ask how to do it because it's different for every bank, obviously.
Yeah.
Works slightly different for every bank, but once you figure it out, it's easier to pay for that kind of stuff. Dude, I have a fucking insane linebacker core. I have T.J. Watt, freaking Leighton Vander Esch, and I might trade for Micah Parsons.
Jesus Christ. That's all you need, bro.
There
ain't nobody better.
Defense. Here's my whole defense. Oh,
That's Madden 22, right? So it's like the 21 rosters.
Yeah.
I don't know who's
But-
better at that.
Only problem, so I re-signed Vander Esch. I still got a good amount of cap room, but if I re-sign T.J. Watt, holy crap, is he going to take a good chunk out of my salary cap? And Micah Parsons still on his rookie contract, so if I trade for him, it's going to be tough to physically get him. But if I trade for him, I have a super good player that I'm not paying that much for a couple of
But then
seasons.
he's asked for a
Oh my god, when he asked for a paycheck, it's me fucking nuts. $200 million for a few years. Man, I have to freaking use Ben Roethlisberger right now.
That's awful.
He's an okay quarterback, but he's fucking slow, dude.
Yeah, playing Madden without a fast quarterback is actually ass.
Because like you can't roll out of the pocket or anything like that. So if he's getting fucking railed the whole game. He played really well. I was playing the fucking Bills of all teams, scored 31-10. So it's not that bad.
Our fucking
But
college
I'm
team
definitely.
beat LSU.
Which team did?
A&M beat LSU. LSU
Hey,
was ranked
oh.
was ranked 5th. Beat them 38-23. I don't know how the fuck they did that, but they did. But it was the last game of the year. Hey, but it knocked LSU out of the playoffs. Kind of funny.
Jesus. I know there's crap going around about not A&M, fucking Bama. People are trashing Bama for losing to LSU because they're ranked, what, 10th right now?
Alabama's ranked like 6th or 7th with that.
Yeah, but it's apparently they're not having a good time right now.
I mean, like they're still like a pretty dominant team. Like they're only going like 9-3 or 10-2, something like that.
Yeah.
They're still going crazy. It's just they're not Bama crazy right now. Honestly, I don't know what the problem is because like their coach hasn't changed. It's probably just their players. Like they don't have very good quarterbacks. I know they do. That's a fucking lie. They have Bryce Young. They also played a couple of games with their backup in because Bryce Young was hurt for like 3 games. He won 2 games.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't know what the problem is. I think it's their defense, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm contemplating trading Ben Roethlisberger for Jameis Winston. Because Ben is 39 years old in this game for the first season.
Pretty bad.
And he's on his last year of his contract. I'm not re-signing the fucker.
It's not like he's Tom Brady, bro.
Where's the Bills? Let's see if you have that one dude I'm looking for. Oh, they don't. They fired the fucker? What you talking about?
Oh. Fired.
One really fucking fast halfback that I was going to trade for. Because I remember playing for the Bills a long time, like weeks ago. And they had one really, really fast. It was like their 3rd string. But he was the same overall as their 2nd string. Maybe he's in free agency and I won't have to use a draft pick. Make my job easy. They fired the fucker. All right, I'll take him. Jesus.
In free agency.
Yeah, makes my job easy. Because he's got 93 speed, 94 if his morale's high. He's an elusive back, but holy shit, if he gets past the lineman, it's
TD.
15. Yeah, it's like it's a 15-yard at least. And if you can make the safeties miss, it's a fucking
Oh,
touchdown.
that fucking suck.
All right, let's see. Who do I want to fire?
Also, my door is like always shut and locked. I don't know why. I've always been like that. My door is like, even in my actual house, I don't have my door shut. But my parents got mad we have it locked. It's like, bro, I promise I ain't doing nothing nefarious. I don't want anybody walking in on me. I'm gaming.
Yeah.
Freaking scares the shit out of me.
Gaming.
No, because my dad would just walk in and touch my shoulder. My heart drops. I'm about to fight somebody.
Yep.
Okay, that was fucking crazy. Holy shit, I just did that. Oh, my ball sack. We're joking.
I guess I'll deal with Big Ben because the fucking firing penalty's nuts. Like 30, 40 million. Make it a pain in the ass, man. Come on now.
Fucking bitch has been dimming me all game. Now he's getting his ass kicked. God damn. Fucking bitch.
Jesus Christ, my dude.
Nah, dimming is so fucking stupid in ones. Like at twos, I can understand it. But like, it's shit. Oh, he's getting fucking.
Yeah.
He's actually ass. 5-2. Sit down. He left the game. Fucking garbage. Okay. I'm getting banned for that. Alright. Getting banned on YouTube.
I don't think you're going to get banned. I don't think, well, no one's watching your damn streams.
Hey, bro, the bots are, though. The bots are
Yeah. Totally forgot you were streaming right now, too.
I low-key did, too. It's
Yeah.
alright. Ain't nobody watching, but... If you want to see some good gameplay, bro, I should see one in, ones. Champ 1. Went a whole rank. Went from D3 Division 1 to Champ 1 Division 1. Oh my goodness.
Steelers have a really shit stadium. Holy crap.
Steelers?
That's who I'm playing as right now because I just put I put a went to a random number generator, did 1 through 32, and I got Steelers. I really need to rebuild the stadium. This is shit. Yep, his first freaking first play, he ran for 15 yards. Smokes everybody.
Jesus.
Brandon, he's like 26, so he's only got a few more years on him before he's done.
26 is still pretty young for a. I mean, maybe not
for
a
running back. Running backs typically they retire around 32.
That's still 6 years. They're probably longer to play the game.
Yeah. Some of them try to stay longer, but especially the more physical the halfback, the shorter their career is. Like Zeke, he's way past his prime. I already know he is. I won't be surprised if he gets cut after this year.
They only go with Pollard.
Yep.
Well, I don't know how old he is, but
Tony Pollard is,
like
want to say like 24, and Zeke is 29, I think. So he's already almost 30. Actually, no, Pollard might be like 25. Hold on. I can't remember because he's only been in the league for a few years.
Yeah.
Tony Pollard, he's 25, so he's still relatively young.
That's still pretty young.
So he's got, well, because Tony Pollard, he's on his last year of his contract. Well, I hope he gets re-signed. He's been doing really well this year for the Cowboys. But Zeke still has 3 more years on his contract left after this year. But now this is his final year where if he were to be cut, there would be a penalty. So after this year, there won't be one. So if he does bad enough, there won't be an incentive to keep him.
I got you. Okay. Ooh, it's kind of a stressful game. This is kind of good.
But you going through another phase of Rocket League now?
Yeah, maybe. See how it goes.
Yeah.
You know, I might try to join the A&M team for a little third string, some shit.
Yeah.
I definitely could make it. Like, I would never make the first team, like, unless I, like, actually play the game a lot, which I probably would. I probably will get good enough, but, because they're all, like, they're all really good. Like, actually really good. like, you guys think I'm good, but I'm like, I'd be balling the fucking barrel.
Oh, I'm probably going to go through another phase of either Skyrim or Fallout 4. I tried getting back into GTA because I got bored of Madden. That didn't work, and I went back to Madden. Madden's not bad. Cash that motherfucker. Oh, Smith-Schuster sucks. Come on, dude.
Madden was really fun when we played it together. Me, you, and Jaden, but it got kind of boring.
I think it's just because we played it pretty much every day for like a month.
That and our team, bro, like, it was kind of boring. I think if we had, like, the worst teams, or not worst teams, probably, maybe start with better teams. Because, like, playing with, like, I had fucking 60 overall linemen for 2 years.
We were still kicking ass.
I mean, yeah, but that's because Oh wait, is there a way to like make the league difficulty harder?
Yes. We were playing on. So one, we could turn on simulation mode to make it more realistic. We were playing on competitive, so it was player move only. Like, if you were the player team, you pretty much had an advantage. So we can change that to simulation. Okay, hold on. Oh, you can't. They let frickin' Ben Roethlisberger run 12 yards for a frickin' touchdown. You can't do that, dude. Anyways, so we can change that to simulation, and we can also up the difficulty because we were playing on All Pro, so we can switch it to All Madden.
Oh, so we were almost playing on the highest one. But yeah, all Madden's fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
All Madden is tough, but if we were to start another league, which I'm not opposed to, but we would have to take like an hour to 2 hours to get teams set up again.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure Jaden got rid of the game, which means that the league most likely y'all most likely left the league, and once you leave a league, you can't join back. But if we were going to change all the game settings anyways, we might as well create a new one.
I got you.
But I'm not opposed to doing that again because I had fun with it until I got my ass kicked by you dudes.
How you doing? Fine. Your team was just way better than ours though at all times. I don't know how, but it was. Your team was like always like 6 overall higher than ours. Made it really hard, but that's alright. Somebody started watching me when they stopped. I don't know who it was. We watched for like 3 minutes.
For a second.
Huh?
I said my girlfriend called me for a second, had to mute myself.
Oh, I got you.
Dude, none of my receivers can catch, but that halfback that I just signed, it's the second quarter. And he's already ran for 2 touchdowns.
Hell yeah.
He's fucking killing it. So if we were to do an online league, actually no, if we do an online league, all the freaking the stats are updated, so he probably won't be as fast since he's older. We'll see, because I might actually go for this guy if we did an online league, because this guy's fucking killing it. I'm this close to firing this quarterback already. Not having it.
Oh fuck, I messed up. Oh! I'm gonna leave soon though. Really,
Catch the fucking ball. The amount of open drops there have been is fucking horrid.
That dude's fucking pissed. Let's go.
Oh, my defense just fucking slaughtered them.
Smart by him. Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm ass. I could have scored. Ah!
What the hell was that?
I almost scored, but it went out.
Smith Schuster, not that good of a receiver in this game. What the hell?
Is
He
he
ain't
on
fast.
the cover?
What was that?
Is he on the cover or is that Antonio Brown?
That's Antonio. No, wait, no,
Oh, the wrong
that's
game.
Antonio Brown. And yeah, wrong game because on this one it's Brady and Mahomes.
Oh,
For
okay,
Madden
okay.
19,
Yeah, that's what it was.
Antonio Brown was on the cover.
Yeah, until he actually went fucking crazy.
And then after that, his career spiraled. It was the Madden curse. That's actually a thing, apparently. I swear. Oh,
That didn't
I'm
happen
glad
to Tom
you're-
Brady or Patrick Mahomes yet.
No, it has. Brady, at least, not Mahomes.
Oh, well.
Because the year after it happens to Brady, you think about it, gets divorced, his team sucks ass, he sucks ass.
Oh, yeah, his year's pretty bad, huh?
Yeah. Barber's just because of his age. He's like 45.
That's
One-
fucking old.
One of the oldest players of all time to play a professional sport.
Probably the oldest football player ever. Unless you're,
I think there was maybe one that was slightly older,
but
if
nowhere
I'm
near
not
as good.
mistaken. Yeah,
Oh,
nowhere
yeah.
near as good because I think you probably don't even know his freaking name. I don't even know who the hell it is because I actually looked it up to see if he was the oldest one. Apparently, he wasn't. Oh, this is a pain in the ass. Oh, one of my freaking. Wait, why did you keep the ball? You can keep the ball in the option? Oh, I did not know that.
That's why it's an option, Chris. You got two options. You can keep the ball and
You
run.
have three options. Three options.
Oh.
Hand off the ball, keep the ball, or pass the ball.
Oh, yeah, well.
There's
got
a difference.
options, Chris.
There's a difference between option and read option. Read option, there's two. Option, there's three. These halfbacks be killing it, dude.
Oh, shit.
They just laid out my freaking halfback. Yeah, he's not very powerful, but if that gets past it. Better than Elijah Mitchell, that one that Jaden really likes.
I don't know, bro. He's fucking cracked in our game.
Yeah, after you leveled him up.
Well,
yeah,
we were going to buy a new running back. He was already fast.
Okay, homie. Yeah, if you can find a fast halfback and make him a power back, fucker's gonna shred.
That's what we did.
I know that's what you did. I'm saying that's why it worked so well. But he wasn't even nearly the fast because he had what, like 90 speed, something like that.
No, he had like 93.
That's
what we leveled him up.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize he
Or
was
like
that fast.
Like 92, yeah. Justin Fields is faster. I think he had like 93, 94. But
Oh, I just got freaking sacked. What is my O-line doing?
because basically we got Justin Fields to where he would be like good at throwing. Like if he could throw, if he didn't have bad throws, we made him have speed. And that's basically what we did. Because we used him a lot to run around with.
Well, if you make him hold on to the ball. These people are about to get fired, dude. It ain't even funny. Oh, he barely made it. Yeah, with some of those scrambling quarterbacks, which is why I don't like them that much. Is in my mind, I use them to run more than I use them to throw. That's why I ended up trading Kyler Murray away just because I kept trying to run with the dude.
Oh yeah, I usually go pass first, and then if I can't pass, run the ball. Because it's always.
Yep.
I always look for the run too. Because that run's wide open, I'm taking every time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the halfback just dropped the ball. Come on, dude. I'm up by 3 scores. I want to end a big deal. I ran in my own fucking lineman. That would have been the fucking end zone. Ah!
Oh, that's your shot. Bro. Flippity floppity. I made you look. Okay. Okay. I gotta win this game fast because I gotta be at Julie's house. What's up?
Jaden finally come back.
I was eating, bro.
Ugh.
All right, what are we playing, Chris?
I'm almost done with this game here. A minute and a half left. I'm doing that 2 o'clock anyways. But
What the fuck?
I'm thinking Warzone. Might as well.
Okay.
You guys play some
Fuck
twos in Rocket
Fortnite.
League.
Nah, fuck that.
Now we did enough of that.
Yeah,
Chris gets
me
mad.
and him played plenty of Rocket League.
Oh, I got you.
Chris gets. It's not worth it. The whole world will shake.
Why is Big Ben so bad, dude?
That's fucking Big Ben. He's old in that game.
I know he is, but he costs it costs way too much to fire the fucker.
Man's like 35, not 35, but fucking
39. He is 39 for the very first season of this game.
That's in? Oh my god, I didn't do that, man.
No, he's playing Madden 22.
Oh, no, I'll talk about Rocket League.
Oh,
Man, fucking shot that shit. No, ain't no way in hell then. But it was.
I'm
Oh my
a decent
goodness.
kicker. Yeah. Fuck you, Joe Burrow.
fuck you too.
Oh, fuck you if you ain't careful, bud.
I'm always careful. I don't know what you're talking about.
Always got a butt plug in that way they don't have it.
Hell, what the? Fuck?
Oh, man.
What episode are you on Bleach, Matthew?
I've not watched it today. Bad school.
About what you get to? You said you want to watch a little bit yesterday.
Okay, so I realized that I'm actually on like episode 12, but then I went to bed early, so I'm still on episode 12.
I gotcha. I went to bed too. I woke up early and I was not tired for once.
That's why we did homework.
I'll probably play a little bit, Chris, and study later.
Well, if you want to study now, I'm sure you want to, or you don't want to wait too late at night. I can just chill playing Madden until you're done.
Fuck, I suck.
No, Chris. With this topic, if I study, it's gonna carry on.
What do you mean it's going to carry on? You're going to study for a while?
It's like math, so I actually have to do problems.
Well, I mean, realistically, you could do that and wait until Matthew comes back.
Maybe
take a
about
break.
No.
6, probably.
We'll play some
Nothing.
video because I'm not working tonight, and I
No.
don't have to work until late tomorrow.
Your decision is nullified. No.
The fuck? The audacity. Oh, I traded for fucking Debo Samuel, and then he goes and breaks his goddamn collarbone.
God, you're abusing him, Chris. Okay, he's not
It was
meant
the
to be like
third
that.
game of the season, and then he decides to like shatter his goddamn collarbone.
Shit.
He had like 2 touchdown passes in 3 games.
Yeah, he
All right,
fucking threw the
Chris.
ball twice.
Chris, I want your opinion. What NFC team poses some highest threat against your team that's going to the playoffs?
Eagles, without a doubt.
So you say
The
Eagles over.
are still the best team in the NFC. I have seen the Vikings play. I'm not concerned about the Vikings.
Yeah, but you're saying that they're not, don't
Yeah,
pose as
The
big of
Vikings
a.
are.
Vikings
they're-
are dude.
what,
All you
number
gotta
2
have
seed?
is defense.
They're number 2 seed right now.
Yes, by record, yes. They are
And
doo-doo.
then if Cowboy, hold on, who the Cowboys play?